I'm thankful for many things, you know. I'm thankful for my fiance first off, and I'm thankful for my family and my teammates and all these coaches who have really given me a chance to do what I can do and to just shine and do everything I can do to help the team. I'm a big turkey guy, but I really like green bean casserole a lot. It's kind of one of those off-the-wall ones, but I really like green bean casserole. Really just like Christmas and Thanksgiving, you know, coming with the family and getting to see the family, especially, you know, playing college football. You don't get to see many people except your teammates, and getting to go home for the holidays is great. Really, to just be a collegiate football player in general, you have to be really mentally tough, and you have to stay on top of your work in school, because that's the most important thing. You know, stay on top of your school and graduate, and that's the most important thing. Thankfully, I've already graduated, and you know, that's the biggest thing. And then just being mentally tough, because it's really hard, especially like your first year. You know, a lot of times you redshirt, and redshirting can be really hard, especially when you come in and think you might play. But mentally tough is probably the toughest one. Yeah, I grew up in Jonesboro, which is where Arkansas State is located, and I've always loved this university. This is where I grew up. I was a fan of this place since I was a little kid, and it's kind of like a dream just playing here, and luckily I got the opportunity to do that. My fiance, Hannah Arnold, she's great, and she supports me in everything I do. You know, a lot of hard times, a lot of good times with college football, and she's been there every step of the way, and whatever I've chosen to do, she supported me every bit of the way. Well, there's really only one place on campus for pizza, and that's the Calf. But there's a Domino's across the street, and it's pretty good too. BA Burrito is the best place to get a burger in Jonesboro, and a lot of people don't even know. They don't even have burgers on their menu. You just got to know. But they definitely have the best burgers in Jonesboro. Pizza Chef, another place you wouldn't think to get a sub. They make like homemade bread and stuff, and it's really good. Pizza Chef's one of those little hole-in-the-wall places too, and it's by far the best place to get a sub in Jonesboro. I graduated in May with a degree in early childhood education, and I'm now in grad school for gifted and talented education. I graduated with a major in education, and that's where I spent a lot of time there in the library, just doing my studies, and that's where the only place I really was the education building. This class really taught us how to deal with special ed students, special needs students, and that was my favorite class. Can't remember what it was called for some reason, but it was with Dr. Joan Henley, and she was a great professor, and that was my favorite class. You know, I'm not familiar with cystic fibrosis. I've never had it, or I really don't know anybody who has it, but I've had bronchitis, you know, and that's nothing compared to what y'all have. But I know it's really hard, and it's really hard to breathe, and it's terrible, and it was the worst feeling I've ever had. But really, man, just keep pushing. If you keep pushing, I know it's hard for me to say that to you guys, because I don't suffer from that disease. But if you just keep pushing and just trust God and let things take place, everything will be good.